The Pan-African Consciousness Renaissance Group, in conjunction with other pressure groups, on Friday embarked on a protest in Ikoyi to condemn the modern-day enslavement of Africans in Libya. I was there earlier on to cover the protest for TVC News. The pictures surfacing online depicting the brutality of Africans in Libya and the video confirming the modern-day enslavement of same has elicited public outrage in recent times. This has spurred the Pan-African Consciousness Renaissance and others into action.
It's a small crowd, but with a message that cannot be ignored. What the Pan-African Consciousness Renaissance Group is saying that youths should be aware of what is happening.
Neither the UN nor ECOWAS officials sent any representative to address the protesters, but they were undeterred as their leaders, one by one, addressed the group. They attributed the mass exodus of African youths to Europe to bad leadership at home.
Today we are seeing people being auctioned for $400 in Libya. It's cheaper in Oman. It's $150 in Oman. We all know the minimum wage in this country. And we all know that outside the minimum wage, overwhelming majority are on 10,000 or less per month. Yes. Now, these are the conditions that are forcing our people into slavery, forcing our people to take deadly trips.
Even here in Nigeria, our leaders treat us worse than slaves. The Lebanese companies, the Chinese companies, all of companies that are around there, go and look at the factories. The way Nigerian youths are being forced to work under inhumane conditions.
Both the Arabs and the Europeans are both complicit in the trade of African bodies. But then you also have a third party. You have the third party being these neo-colonial, slavish African leaders, these African governments that we have had from the 60s up till today, who are traitors, who do not do anything for us as Africans. They don't protect us.
And as they drew awareness to the despicable sale of Africans in Libya, some entertainers who happened on the protest walk joined in to identify with the group.
We must sanction Libya. I think Libya should be temporarily suspended from the African Union. We have to send strong signals.
The people are willingly going to the human traffickers, not like the human traffickers are forcing them. African Union cannot talk to the people in Libya now because they are guilty of what is happening in Libya. ECOWAS, they are all African heads. This ECOWAS is just a part of the African community. They are all guilty of what is happening in Libya.
Perhaps the most resounding message from these Nigerian protesters is that the leadership at home, causing the average man to live below the poverty line, is worse than the inhumanity of the Libyan auctioneers. But who's listening? Bukola Samuel Wemimo, TVC News.